Hi everyone, welcome to my live Q&A. I hope you're all keeping well, and yeah, today I'm hoping to be on for not too long. I'm hoping it's going to be 1.5 hours, so do post your questions as early as possible. And yeah, let's take it from there. And yeah, let's take it from there. Interesting when you hear your own voice, isn't it? Hi, Afreen. How are you? Okay. Do you want to pop your question, Afreen? I'm good, thanks. I'm tired, so I'm hoping this won't be too long. Like I'm hoping 1.5 hours max. No, I don't. You'd have to refresh my memory, Afreen. Yeah, I think you did, but I don't want to confuse you with somebody else. Hi, Cece Lynn. Hi, Ashwini. Okay, let's start with Cece Lynn. Afreen, while you get your question ready. Hi, Bina. Hi, everyone who's joining. Okay, let me start. Okay, so we've got Cece Lynn with the first question. I just want to get my decks ready here. How does my love feel today? Okay, cool. So let's see what's going on with your divine masculine today. Let me bring in this message, the dark truths first. Okay, so thank you, angels. We're starting with Cece Lynn. How does my love feel today? For Cece Lynn, thank you, angels. How does Cece Lynn's love feel today? Thank you, angels. Okay, so your twin is saying, okay, so this one's moving on top as well. So your twin is saying, Cece Lynn, I'm insecure. You treat me better than I've ever been treated, and I know that you can give me everything. I want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears, mainly about not being good enough for you or being enough for you. It's my own security holding me back. So he's explaining to you why he hasn't come forward, because he's still working on healing his insecurities, okay? But he is changing. He says, I'm changing. I don't want to be with anyone else, so I'm releasing myself from my karmic ties. So he's definitely, even though he's insecure about, feeling good enough for you and working through self-worth, he is transforming and changing. And he's saying, I'm messaging you. So I feel you can expect communication soon. There's so much I want to say to you. Expect a message from me soon. So even though he's in fear, he will confront his fears, and he's definitely going to come forward and reach out to you. That's what you need to know. So let's see what's going on with the energy, okay? So thank you, angels. What's going on with Cece Lynn's person? What is going on with Cece Lynn's person right now? They're thinking about you, okay? So your twin is definitely in thoughts about you. So let's get the Stag Tarot, because the Stag Tarot I just love. So thank you, angels. What else does Cece Lynn need to know about her person? Flying out, wow, on the laptop. Okay, so your twin is desiring you in a very sexual way, Cece Lynn. And therefore, he is going to take action because this is driving him towards you. And look here, we've got you. They will travel to you quickly. They will travel to you and take action quickly. So the Ace of Action is obviously about taking action, and this is about fast and speed in terms of action. It will be quick, okay? It will be very quick. The energy is picking up where he wants to reach out to you and take action. So let's just get one last message for you. What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Cece Lynn's person want to say to her? Hi, Donna. Okay, we got a few cards here. Okay, so the silence is deafening. So he's saying here, I don't know if you've reached out to him, Cece Lynn, and or that he's reached out to you, or you've stopped reaching out. But he's saying here, your silence is deafening. I don't understand why you choose not to respond to me. So if he has sent you something and you haven't responded, he's obviously wanting a response, or he's probably waiting for a response from you, or he's probably waiting for you to reach out to him, okay? So obviously he doesn't like the silence. He wants to talk. The melody of you, I'm haunted by songs that remind me of you and the love that we shared. So obviously he's getting signs and synchronicities through songs. Songs are reminding him of you, and I feel this is the angels guiding him to you through the songs. And it says you're gone till it's gone. I didn't realize just how much I loved you and what we had until it was too late. Then you were gone. So he's explaining to you that he only realized what he actually felt for you after he lost you. But he wants you and he's going to come back for you soon. So that's what you need to know, Cecilin. I hope this helps. Thank you, Cecilin. Okay, so who are we going to next? Bina. Morning, Naina. I'm working, so we'll be on and off. Yeah, I get it. I know it's the time difference. Bina, you're probably in, Friday morning already. So we've got here. Okay, sorry. You didn't ask your question as yet. So I'm going to go to the next person. Amit 3D Energy, Ashwini. Amit 3D Energy. Let's see what's going on with Amit's 3D Energy for you. Thank you, angels. What's happening with Amit for Ashwini? Within 6 months, whirlwind of emotion separation is ending. So what the angels want you to know, Ashwini, and this one's moving on top. Separation is ending, and you got your timeline of within 6 months because your twin's going through a whirlwind of emotions, and I feel you as well. And we've got your kissing. So I feel like your twin is kissing you on the 5D and may even kiss you within 6 months. But separation is ending, and you got a timeline here of within 6 months, okay? So what does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Ashwini. What does Amit want to say? Wow. It's a lot of cards. Ashwini, your twin has a lot to say to you. Okay. So Amit is saying, sometimes when I think of you, it hits me so hard just how badly I've messed it up. Will you ever forgive me? So he's asking for your forgiveness here, and he's regretting how he's hurt you, okay? Hi, Victor. And we've got here, I need you. Your love and powerful light guides me home. Thank you for sending it to me. I do feel it, and I need it now more than ever. You give me hope that I can be happy again. So he obviously needs you because he needs your light, and you're obviously being guided to shine your light a lot more, Ashwini. And he's saying, I feel you. I've been feeling you close to me, especially at night. Can you feel me the way I'm feeling you? So he can feel your energy, which is why it's very important that you stay in a high vibration energy. And we've got you, I'm anxious. I struggle with pressure at work, at home, and with you. I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things that I'm not ready to do, and that's something I have to heal. So basically what he's telling you, Ashwini, is that don't rush him. He will do things at his own pace because it stresses him out. So just go with the flow and be at ease with where you are, because he will come forward to you. And this one's also moving. And the reason is because he's still healing. And what he's saying is, when I pull away from you, I'm afraid of being hurt. It's nothing you are doing wrong. Please don't take it personally. You are doing everything right. So he's working through his fears. He doesn't need you. He desires you, and he can feel you. I want to bring in this deck for you. What does he want to say to you? What is he struggling with? Thank you, angels, for Ashwini. What is Amit struggling with? You're saying you updated your picture, Ashwini. Please let me know if you did update your picture, but he's noticed that you updated your picture. Okay? And let's get the stag tarot for you. No. Okay. So he's noticed something about you then that's changed. Okay, so maybe it's that. So he noticed the change. Right. So remember, this is not necessarily taken as literally like that you updated your picture, but something's changed in your profile, okay? So obviously he noticed that. So he's watching you. Yeah, but he's watching your activity. That's basically what I'm saying, okay? So what is going on with Amit in the 3D? Although I think the 3D and the 5D is actually in sync, because if he's connecting with his intuition, then whatever's happening in the 5D, he'll feel in the 3D anyway, right? So he's manifesting a future with you. He wants a future with you, which is, I know, your question that you're always asking. He wants a future with you, and he's visualizing this. So I feel he's dreaming about a future with you. He may not know how to necessarily manifest it in the way you would do intentions, etc. But because he's visualizing it and thinking about it, he's actually creating it. And he's feeling trapped in his partnership. Okay, he's feeling trapped in his partnership. This could be anything else as well, but I feel it's related to his partnership or marriage or with his partner. And yeah, they know there's so much of hope with you. Your light, you light the way and guide them home. So you shining your light is guiding him home. And this message came out twice, Ashwini, for you. It came out twice. So let's get one last message for you here. What else do you need to know? What does Amit in the 3D want to say to you? Okay, so he's saying here, so he's questioning whether you would give him another chance, okay? I would be the best version of myself if you would be willing to take a chance on me. That's what he's telling you, okay? And we've got here, what we had was real love. Was what we had real love is what he's questioning rather, okay? He's questioning whether what you guys share together, if it's real love or not, because he's obviously feeling this deep, intense love for you. I wonder if you feel the way that I still do about you, because he still loves you. So that's what you need to know, Ashwini. I hope this helps. You're most welcome. Okay, so now we've got Afreen. Is he my lifetime or just a lesson? Okay. Is your lifetime? I'm going to bring in tarot for that, okay? So for Afreen, thank you, angels. I'm guessing is a name, Afreen. Is he my lifetime or just a lesson? Thank you, angels. Whatever you feel, Afreen, what do you feel? Okay? What do you feel it is? Yeah, so I feel like you know the answer. That's what I was connecting with before this card even came out. You know if he's for you or if he's just a lesson, okay? You're moving into better times. So if you have struggled with this person or you are struggling, you're moving out of those stormy times into peaceful times. That's what you need to know. Let's get more clarity. Thank you, angels. What do the angels want to know about Haz for Afreen? Okay. Okay, so we've got here that he may be wearing masks. Maybe he's not expressing what he's feeling, or he may be hiding what he's feeling right now. But again, like, I feel like you guys do share a deep connection, okay? And you do know this on some deep level, what he is to you. And yeah, he's observing things right now. Is he a bit of a quiet person? Or is he not very talkative right now? Because I feel like this person is not saying much, but just observing. Yeah. So that's what I'm connecting with here, is that, he's just observing things right now. So let's see, what does he feel for you? What does he feel for you? Thank you, angels. What does Haz feel for Afreen? Just observing, yeah. Yeah, so he's feeling blank. He's numbing himself. He's feeling blank. He feels like you're abandoning him. You moving. You said you're moving out. I think he feels like you're abandoning him. Okay? And we've got the Donna saying, enjoy the silence by Depeche Mode. So maybe that's the lyrics you need to listen to. What else do you need to know about how he's feeling? You ghosted him. Yeah, so how is Haz feeling about Afreen? Thank you, angels. He's feeling stuck and defensive. So he's feeling stuck, like he doesn't know what to do, and he's feeling conflicted in his head. He's defensive, he's conflicted, he's overthinking in his head. So obviously there's something to sort out there. Maybe you shouldn't ghost him and you need to talk to him. Oh, yes, I remember you telling me that. Yeah. So what else do you need to know about Haz? How does Haz feel about Afreen? Thank you, angels. He's working through his problems and he needs you to give him time. He says, I need you to leave me alone. Don't take this personally, Afreen. This is about him needing time to work through his problems. He's asking you to give him space to work through his problems. So let's just see here. What guidance can I get for you regarding the situation here? Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Afreen regarding Haz? Okay, so we got your financial issues. The timing is off. So he's probably going through something right now. The timing is off because what's coming out here is financial issues. So I feel like you need to give him exactly. Donna's picking up exactly what I'm trying to say here. You need to be patient. Thank you, Donna. I'm going to get guidance for you. Just be patient with him, Afreen. I think he's too troubled to even care about anything else right now. That's what I feel the angels are trying to tell you, okay? He wants time, exactly. So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Afreen? Give him time, Afreen. Any guidance for Afreen? Yeah, you're learning to let go. You're learning to surrender, let go, and trust that no matter where, so surrender everything and trust that no matter what, that your journey in life is safe. Okay, so you just got to surrender to this and let him come back on his own time. Afreen, that's all you can do for now. Because right now his thought is not about, his thoughts are not on you right now is what I'm feeling. His thoughts are on his problems. So you have to give him space and time to work through it and focus on your studies and your career as you have been. And just give him time. Give him the time he needs. Okay. I hope this helps, Afreen. Okay, so we've got Donna. Hi, Donna. Thank you so much for all the music, intuitive guidance. I'm looking at what you're guiding and it's like spot on here. Okay, so are there any messages from Mark regarding 3D communication and union? So let's see what the angels want you to know about that. Thank you, angels. Any messages from Mark regarding 3D communication and union? What is happening with Mark? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Mark? Yeah, he's healing inner childhood wounds in order to bring about a fresh start. So we've got your inner child, innocence, endearing enthusiasm. He's healing inner childhood wounds in order to bring about, in order to have a new and fresh start with you. That's what's currently happening right now, which is why he hasn't reached out as yet. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Any other message for Donna? Yeah, so he's obviously he's getting epiphanies, okay? So he's obviously probably getting downloads and intuitive guidance, and he's probably awakening right now. That's what I'm connecting with. And he wants to obviously flirt with you. And I feel, and what the angels are saying here is that he will surprise you. You might get a surprise visit. A surprise visit. I don't know if you can see, right? You can see the cards because I'm reading the chat and I feel like the chat is obstructing the cards. But oh, you got this month. This card is moving on top, Donna. You got this month, so he might surprise you this month with a visit. Look, this month is ending, so I feel it's not this month. I feel it could be next month in the month of Feb because we're on the 29th of Jan, or it could be anytime between now and the end of next month. He could surprise you with a visit, okay? But you know that can also change, but that's the energy right now, okay? So thank you, angels. What else does Mark want to say to Donna regarding union? Wow, I'm excited. He's excited. He's looking forward to your future together. He needs to let the past go first, which I feel is the inner child healing that he's healing right now. He's asking you to please wait for him, but he's excited for the future with you. Okay, that explains the music was coming through on the radio this morning. Awesome, I'm glad. So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Mark in the 3D regarding communication and union for Donna. Yeah, they hate the silence, so he definitely wants to talk to you, okay? Yeah, just go with the flow, Donna. It's the best thing to do. You don't get disappointed, and when you surrender, that just helps them to come forward. So I agree with you. He hates the silence, okay? He's heartbroken without you. I feel he's miserable without you in the silence. And it says here he's about to do something suddenly. So something's going to definitely shift. It's going to be radical, unexpected. Hi, Laura. And it's going to be swift action towards you unexpectedly. And obviously, this card was moving on the top this month. So, and which I'm feeling is next month, because this month, like I said, is practically over. So that's what you need to know, Donna. Let's see what else you need to know. Yeah. So we've got here, sorry, ooh, let me just put that back. They just slipped out of my hands. Thank you, angels. Any other message for Donna? Yeah, so he's saying he's protecting you from his drama by staying away right now. So he's probably going through some chaos and drama right now, which is bringing about the inner child healing. And that's what's helping with bringing about a new beginning. So something's obviously happening in his life that he needs to sort out and heal for him to come forward to you. But that's what you need to know. Let me just get one more message. Did I pull a no, I didn't pull from here. Thank you, angels. Message for Donna, please, from Mark. So I feel reunion is close, Donna. That's what the angels are saying here. Yeah, he's apologizing that he ran away, okay? I kept running because I was trying to outrun the pain. So he didn't want to endure any pain or hurt through this love that he shares with you. So he was afraid of the pain. That's why he ran. Because you know, when you love deeply, that comes with deep pain as well. So a lesson. Were you just a lesson? I know. I needed to learn self-love and respect. I deserved more than you could give me. So he's basically saying here that he knows that he needed to learn self-love, okay? He's learning to love himself and respect himself. And he's basically understanding that the separation is a lesson for him to love himself. And the only way he could love himself is by obviously letting you go, so that he could understand his worthiness in order to come back to you to give an equal partnership and yeah, equal energy. So that's what Mark wants to say to you. I hope this helps, Donna. Cool. So now we've got Bina. May I please have a message from Rod? It's 2 weeks we haven't met. Okay, so what is going on with Rod? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Rod for Bina? Wow. He's going through body changes. Trust the process. Okay, so it's amazing how the angels are listening here, hey? So he's going through body changes right now. You've been guided to trust the process. I feel this is ascension or energy upgrades, Bina. This could be ascension or energy upgrades. That's what he's probably going through. You're most welcome, Donna, and you've been guided to trust the process, Bina. And we've got here, they are planning their next steps, okay? So he is planning his next steps. His intuition is heightened. So when the intuition is heightened, then there's less resistance to go with the flow and surrender to where you're being guided to. And that's going to lead to contact. So contact will resume, Bina. That's what the angels want you to know, okay? So contact will resume because he's listening to his intuition. What does he want to actually say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Rod want to say to Bina? Okay, so he's saying here that he's shed tears over your connection. Okay, so he has cried over your connection. Okay, and he's saying you are perfect. You are perfect for me just as you are. Don't ever change. So he sees you as perfection. Okay, and he says you do matter. So our friendship matters to me, and I hope we can work on bringing that back stronger and better than it was before. And we've got 7-7 here, guys. So 7-7 is your dreams are manifesting, okay? So he's basically saying you do matter, even though he's silent, you do matter. And he wants to obviously work on the connection and make it stronger than it ever was before. That's what he wants you to know. So what else do you need to know about Rod? Thank you, angels. What else is going on? Yeah, he's fed up and frustrated. So he's fed up and frustrated without you, and his actions will show you the truth. So he's obviously going to take certain action, and you'll see it in his actions of what's actually coming maybe even before what he even says to you. Okay, so let's see what he's struggling with. Thank you, angels. What is Rod struggling with right now? Yeah, so he's saying, I blocked you because I panicked and freaked out. So, and I don't feel this is necessarily a block in terms of blocking you, but it could be like an energetic block or him running away. Because he panicked and freaked out. And he's saying, we're from different worlds, will it work? And obviously this could be a cultural difference, it could be the age gap as well. But he's obviously questioning whether, so it's not that it's pushing him away, or it's not that it's scaring him. He's questioning, will it work because of the differences that you share? But as you know, the angels will always say that love, true love prevails and can overcome anything. So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. What else do you need to know? Yeah, he's releasing himself from whatever's holding him back. So he's releasing himself from masks. He's letting go of masks, okay? And obstacles. So he's trying to release himself from these obstacles and especially being authentic. He needs to be authentic and stop wearing masks and pretending. That's what he's currently working on. But he definitely, contact will resume. Bina, that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. If anyone wants a message from the Moonology, please let me know. I got another moon deck because I know we're moving towards a full moon. Even though I'm not doing a live right now on the day of the full moon, I might go live on Sunday. I will see. Okay, so we've got next. Okay, so I just want to go back. My chat jumped. Where are we? Okay, so again, we've got Afreen. I'm also scared. I don't know, maybe anxiety that I'm joining a coaching for my studies. How will it go? How will your coaching for your studies go? It will go well, Afreen. You need to believe. You want a message from Moonology? Okay. Thank you, angels. The message for Bina for her journey. Or what is the full moon going to bring in for her twin flame connection for Bina and Rod? Thank you, angels. Luck is on your side. Yeah, so you got your balance, spirituality, and practicality. And this is about, so when I connect with this card, I connect with that you got to, certain things you can pray for, but certain things you have to take action as well. Because it's about the practical thing about doing things in your 3D reality and balancing that with praying and relying on, you know, spirit to do everything. Obviously, we get the guidance, but we need to execute on the guidance. That's what I'm connecting with here. So I feel this is about him being able to execute on what science he's receiving. But you got your luck is on your side, okay? Because he's working out a plan. I feel he's working out a plan because it says your dreams and needs a practical plan, and that's what he's working out. And I think this is going to definitely turn in your favor. So it will turn in your favor soon, Bina. Tweety and Little Blue. Okay. So now we've got Afreen. I just want to switch on the aircon. I'm feeling hot in this chat again. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah, he is. He's just give him time. He's going through ascension and something, Bina. That's why there's delays. He's going through body changes. That's what came out in your reading. But contact will resume because he's listening to his intuition. That's what the angels said. So now we've got here Afreen. Okay, so we got Afreen. Well, you're coaching for your studies. How will it go? So I feel, Afreen, that you need to just trust in yourself a lot more, okay? You need to actually believe that what you believe is what you create in your reality. So if you believe it will go well, it will go well. If you have any doubt about it going well, then that's where you're gonna trip up, okay? You're most welcome, Bina. Okay, so thank you, angels. How will Afreen's coaching go for her studies? How will it go? How will it go for Afreen? Yeah, you got your teamwork, presentations, perseverance, and we've got your perceptions, attempt to hang. Okay, so there might be a bit of a delay right now. Okay, so there could be some sort of a delay, Afreen. Yeah, so there could be a temporary hold because maybe you need to change your perception as well, but there could be some delays here. But you will obviously persevere, okay? If you persevere is what the angels are saying, you're obviously going to reap the rewards of it, okay? So we've got your teamwork, presentations, and collaboration. So it's going to be that something you're going to have to work hard towards. You're going to have to persevere, and you're going to obviously collaborate, and it's going to work out if you continue to believe in that, okay? And there could be a slight delay right now in that though. Okay. But I feel it's going to be fine. You just have to work hard. That's what the angels are saying. If you work hard, you collaborate, it's all going to work out in your favor. Cool. So now we've got Victor. Hi, Victor. Like your message, Victor. Oh, you want a monology, Afreen? Okay. Thank you, angels. A message for Afreen from the monology deck for the full moon. What is the full moon bringing in for Afreen? Don't let your past hold you back, Afreen. So whatever's happened to you in your past, if you've had any setbacks in your past, the angels are saying don't let your past hold you back. Meaning that things will turn out differently. It will work in your favor if you believe. Whatever's happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen the same way in the future. Okay, I hope this helps. So now we've got Victor. Hi, Sister Nena Meow. Sorry, I was laughing at your message, Victor, because you said here, may I have any messages from my beautiful twin and a card of your chosen deck? That's why I was laughing. So you're most welcome, Afreen. So let's see what's going on with your divine masculine, Victor. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Victor? Victor's divine masculine. What does Victor's divine masculine want to say to Victor? Okay, so we've got you. I'm learning who I am. Okay. I feel like there's a reason we have been brought together. Yeah, so 2112, mirroring energy. You're probably mirroring each other, Victor. So he's saying, I feel like there's a reason we have been brought together, like we have a mission together. So he's understanding that he's here for a higher purpose with you. And I want to be part of that, so I'm learning my lessons. So he's explaining to you that he's actually learning and discovering who he is. So I feel like he's connecting with his higher self and gaining a higher perspective and understanding of the connection he shares with you, to understand that he's here for a bigger purpose other than just this romantic love with you. There's a bigger mission, there's a bigger purpose, and therefore you also do belong together, other than the fact that you belong together because of the love you share. And he's saying here that he's also learning his lessons to prepare for that mission. That's what I'm connecting with. So I'm seeking answers. You are magnetic. So he's saying you are magnetic, and I can't stay away from you, and I don't want to stay away from you, okay? That scares me more than anything, because you have a power over me that nobody else has, okay? So I feel obviously he's scared about being vulnerable and, letting himself go or letting himself free and vulnerable through this love, because it means he's going to lose himself. That's what they generally fear, the divine masculines, okay? So he's questioning, what is this connection? So I feel he's looking for answers about what this connection is that he shares with you. It's so different from anything else. I'm trying to work out what it is. So he could be researching about the connection he shares with you based on whatever he's experiencing right now. So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. What else does Victor need to know about his divine masculine? Masks off. Transformation, grief. Yeah, okay, so he's obviously going, ooh, and this one's moving on top. It's okay, so he's going through a transformation right now, Victor, so that he can drop the masks, okay? So in the transformation, the masks are going to come off, or the masks are coming off as a result of the transformation. And we've got here grief. So I feel even through the transformation, he's probably releasing some, he's probably purging some pain and wounds through this transformation process as well, which is also helping him to release the masks, okay? And he's replaying conversations. So conversations that you both have had. He's replaying those conversations, and we've got your yes. So Victor, whatever you're asking about, the answer is a yes. This could even be yes, that he wants to be with you, or if you're asking if he's going to reach out to you soon, the answer is a yes, but we've got a yes here. So he's obviously going through transformation right now to change and be his authentic self. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know about Your divine masculine, what is he up to? He's saying, I see you and feel you. Yeah, I've gotten used to wearing a mask, which is why he's going through a transformation to drop the masks. He doesn't want to mess you around. I don't want to mess you around. I see you and feel you. That's what he's saying. And he says, my children are my world. I'm not sure if you resonate with this here. My children are my world. Does he have children? Or maybe he's got something that he regards as children or pets or something that he regards as his world. And that's probably what he's struggling with. Or he shares something with someone, pets. Okay. So maybe he'll have to let go his pets to be with you. That's probably why he's saying that, oh, 2 kitties, that's so sweet. Okay, so he's saying his children are his world. That's what he's battling with, probably to let go. Maybe he's sharing that with his karmic partner. But he's saying, I don't want to mess you around, and I do see you and feel you. So what else do you need to know? What else is happening with your divine masculine? Wow. I just said that. Oh, angels, thank you so much. Oh, I just spoke about purging, and look what came out here. So he's becoming his assertive self, and he's stepping into his power to become assertive and obviously dominant, assertive, powerful. He's going through a cleanse. He's going through a purge right now, which is why he's grieving, as I was saying earlier. And yeah, he admires you. He admires you because you are loved, you are cherished, you're popular. So he's admiring you from afar, okay? That's what you need to know. So what else is going on with him? Hi, Laura. Yes, 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 Victor. What else is happening with Victor's divine masculine right now? Yeah, so he's starting to believe he can change. Wow, so he's starting to believe that he can change. They're starting to believe they can change. This is the magician, again, which means he's connecting with his power, which is this here. So he's stepping into his power right now, okay? I think popular probably in your YouTube channel and everyone's channels. Yeah, you're popular, Victor. Everyone knows you. He's preparing to tell you some good news. So he's obviously got some good news to share with you. He's busy. He's making a big decision right now. He's working on making a big decision. So he wants to make a decision. This is the Ace of Swords. He's working on making a decision. And he wants to be your only lover. That's what he's saying here. So he doesn't want to obviously share you with anybody. He wants, he wants you to only be interested in him, which you are. So yeah, he's getting ready for you, Victor. That's what you need to know. And let's get a message for you from here. What else do you need to know? Nina's on fire. Thank you, Laura. It's karmic connections. It is only complicated because we are choosing to make it that way. So what's holding him back is this karmic connection. And again, he's acknowledging that he's making it complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated because it's actually quite simple. But obviously, there's pets involved. I'm sure he shares those pets with his partner, which he probably takes as his, we've got their children, okay? So let's get a message from you, from, I got so many angel decks here because I thought, I don't know what Victor's going to ask me. I'm just going to get a message for you from, let's see. Let's get a signs from Spirit. This is a mystic moon, okay? So let's see what a Spirit want to say to you, Victor. Message for Victor. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides, archangels, ascended masters. Again, fell right on the floor. Okay, we've got here. Look at you. We've got Archangel Michael. And I love this picture. Doesn't Archangel Michael look so powerful here? So Archangel Michael's coming through here as this warrior of light is here to empower and strengthen you. So Archangel Michael is shielding you, empowering you, and giving you strength right now. And we've got here serenity, radical acceptance of current challenges ensures your peace. So this is about you obviously moving into a place of acceptance because that's going to bring you peace, and this is what you've been guided to do. And we've got your phantom. Not everything is as it seems, so trust your intuition always. So this is about looking past the 3D illusion and knowing that your intuition will tell you the truth. So if you're seeing anything in your 3D reality, don't trust it, trust your intuition. And that's what you're being guided to know. I also feel this is about your twin letting go of the masks. And I feel this is about your twin, your divine masculine, also knowing that the 3D is an illusion and is learning to connect with his intuition. That's what you need to know, Victor. Let's get a Monology card for you. Let's see what the angels wanted to say to you. It's time to release negativity. So this is guidance for you, and I feel your twin is stepping into his power as well, releasing negativity. So this is what the full moon is bringing in for you. I hope this helps, Victor. Okay, so now we've got Victoria. Hi, Victoria. Could you please get any messages from my divine masculine P? Okay, cool. So let's see what's going on with P. Let's see, what does P want to say to Victoria? Thank you, angels. What does P want to say to Victoria? Okay, so P is anxious right now. I struggle with pressure at work, at home, and with you, because I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things that I'm not ready to do, and that's something I have to heal. So basically what he's trying to say here, Victoria, is that he needs to do things at his own pace, because when he's rushed, he gets anxious, and then he's under pressure, and then he can't think straight. So he needs to be given the time and room and space to do things in his own time, at his own pace. But what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Victoria. Wow, we've got a yes. Oh, and a lot of other cards. Okay, so Victoria, I don't know what you're asking, but the answer is a yes. And this one on top as well. So if you're asking something, Victoria, here's your answer. It's a yes, okay? You would know what is it that you're asking about. So you got here. Okay, so I just want to go through. There's a lot of cards here. I'm going to have to just go through them to understand what the angels are actually saying here. So yeah, so this time apart is preparation, okay? This time apart is preparation. Preparation. And in the separation, which is preparation, you're missing each other, okay? So he's definitely missing you. So even though he's saying he doesn't want to be rushed, he is missing you. And this is a career transition. So I feel that he's going through a career transition right now, which is also bringing changes into his life. There's friendships, and his circles are changing. So he's going through a career transition, and his friendship circles are changing. And he could be meeting you in dreams, okay? Or you could be meeting him in dreams. So he could be dreaming about you, you could be dreaming about him. But there's definitely astral traveling taking place right now. And the angels are saying trust in divine timing. It's a matter of when, not if, which means you will be together. Why? Because it's destiny. You are destined to be with P. So if that's your question, the answer is yes. Are you destined to be with him? The answer is yes. That's what the angels want you to know. So what else is going on with P that you need to know about? Wow. Oh, we got separation again. Yeah, so the separation. So even though you're in separation, okay, which is feeling like things have been severed or removed, you're not really separated because you are connected on the 5D. He does admire you. Mr. P admires you, okay? And yeah, in time to come, in divine timing, he will offer you something. There will be an offer, a gift, a proposition, an invitation when he's ready. Okay? So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. What else does Victoria need to know about her DMP? Yeah, so he obviously wants you in a very intimate way, okay? And I feel like he's going to take action as a result of that. But at the moment, he's at a crossroads. So he's thinking about taking action because he's drawn to you in a very sensual way. But he's at a crossroad right now. So you've got to give him the time again to work things out. What else is going on with him? Thank you, angels. What else does Victoria need to know? Yeah, so he's saying, I left you on red and forgot to reply. So you could have sent him a message, or your last conversation could have been where you've said something and he didn't reply to you, and you may have felt like he ghosted you. But he's saying he forgot to reply to you. So you could have been caught up with something else, or something came in the way, okay? So he's saying what I posted on social media is for you. So this is something he could have posted on social media, or you could have posted something on social media which he's taking as if it's for him. So do let me know if that is something that you're resonating with. Victoria. What else does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What else does P want to say to Victoria? Wow. That just flew out. Thank you, angels. We've got you. Memories of us. Do you think, so he's questioning whether you still think about him. Do you think about us and how it could have been? So he's wondering if you think of him, do you know, reminisce about what you guys could have had together? He's questioning it, okay? So he's obviously missing you. And he says friends here, so I feel like he obviously misses your friendship as well. I'm so glad that we have healed enough to become friends. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. So I feel like this is about, he values the friendship that you guys shared or had. And obviously he still regards you as friends. And friends doesn't mean that you're not, you know, meant to be together in any other way. What it means is that the foundation of your twin flame connection is also based on friendship, other than the romantic part. It's also friendship. Solid foundation of friendship is key to having a balanced and blissful union with your divine masculine, okay? So he's saying he's grateful for the friendship that you shared and still share, okay? And you got your twin flame. So he's saying, yeah, my twin flame, my perfect mirror. You have been my greatest teacher. I have learned how to love unconditionally thanks to my connection with you. So I feel this is his higher self wanting you to know, Victoria, that he is grateful, and this is also the grateful part of the friendship, for how much you have taught him and how you've showed him what he needs to heal and grow, and also how to love unconditionally, for teaching him what true love actually is. And remember, he's also teaching you to love unconditionally and teaching you to, you know, learn your own lessons and heal what you need to heal. But he's feeling lost without you. He says he feels so lost. I keep going through the maze of life, hoping that one day we will find our way back to each other again. So he does want to find his way back to you, and he is thinking about you and reminiscing about you. But right now, he's obviously working through his own wounds that he needs to heal. So, what else do you need to know? Let's get a message for you from the Moonology. Thank you, angels. What is the full moon bringing in for Victoria in her twin flame B, in their connection? You are good enough. So we've got you, you're good enough. Okay, so the angels are saying nothing is yet set in stone, because I feel there's still changes and transformations taking place in order for both of you to come back together. But we've got you, you are good enough. So I feel like he's learning to feel good enough for you, and you are also learning to feel like you are good enough as well in your own life by discovering your own self. That's what the angels want you to know. So you're both learning self-worth, and you're discovering yourself to know that you are good enough and not letting others have power over you. That's what you need to know. So I hope this helps you, Victoria, and thank you so much for your question. So now we've got who's next? Wow. Laura. Wait, where's Laura's message? Am I missing something here? Am I missing a message? Okay, I'm just going down the chat. I'm going down the chat. I don't see a message. Did Laura ask a question? Is Laura, are you here? I don't see a message. Laura, did you ask a question? I'm not seeing a question from you, and I think that have I reached the end of the chat? This will be another short live. Oh, there we go. I found it. I found it, Laura. I found your question. I just want to see if there was anyone above you that I have missed. No, so it is Laura. Laura's next. So you want to know about Mr. O. Where is your question? Sure. I'm looking for your question. How is Mr. O? Okay, got it. Thank you. So let's see how Mr. O is doing for Laura. Beautiful Laura. Thank you, angels. How is Mr. O doing for Laura? How is Mr. O doing? So he's saying he's sorry. I miss you and hope that you can forgive me for all the things I have done. I know that I've hurt you very badly with my words and actions, and I'm truly very sorry. It was all because of my own insecurity and fear. So he's apologizing to you for hurting you, Laura, through his words, through his actions. He's regretting whatever he said or did not do and do as well. Okay. And what else is going on with Mr. O? Thank you, angels. Wow. Okay. What else is going on with Mr. O for Laura? Thank you, angels. Okay. Wow, Laura. Wow, Laura. Are you here? So we've got your trust in divine timing. It's a matter of when, not if. Because he's going through a whirlwind of emotions right now. And I feel like this is happening on the 5D. You're both probably kissing each other over in the 5D. But I've got you within 6 months union. Laura, I would like to see your reaction about this. So I'm getting a timeline here of within 6 months union. I think I did do a reading for you where I said in the fall season he'll contact you, and it will be suddenly, it will just go into quickly it will go into the next stage or something like that. I do remember giving you that guidance in the last Q&A. But I'd like to see what you want to say about that. Okay, so thank you, angels. What else is happening with Mr. O for Laura? Let's see what else is going on with Mr. O for Laura. Yeah, he wants to level up for you. So right now he has a lot on his plate, okay? At the moment he's probably carrying a lot of burdens. He's got a lot on his plate that he's dealing with right now. But he wants to speak his truth. They are working up to speak their truth. So he's gaining the confidence and courage to speak to you, Laura, or to reach out to you and to contact you. Because he wants to level up for you. So he wants to level up for you, and the angels are saying he's going to come through for you. They will come through for you. So this is definitely him. I'm seeing progress here. Definitely. He's doing great. I agree. And I mean, the fact that you got there within 6 months union is mind-blowing. That is amazing. Amazing. So what else do you need to know? What does Mr. O want to say to you? Look at this. I love you. Hi, Raluca. The love I have for you is truly unconditional. So he's saying he loves you. And the love he has for you is unconditional. The journey, after you walked away, I was lost. I didn't know what to do. Spirit told me that I just had to stay on the path and learn the lessons that our connection has taught me. So this is about him explaining to you why how the separation made him feel, that he was lost without you. And obviously he knows that at a soul level, he had to actually stay on the path to be able to learn the lessons. So stay in his karmic situation and, learn the lessons. Yeah, Laura, did you not hear what I said? Were you saying what to what? Did you not hear me? I was saying you had a timeline of 6 months union. with a 6 months union. Anyway, what else is going on with Mr. O? And he says he loves you. Yes, he says he loves you. Thank you, angels. What else is going on with Mr. O? Woo. Wow. Okay, guys. My camera just fell. So I think things are definitely shaking and shifting, Laura. And everything just fell. Just give me 1 sec. I dropped like all the cards here. So Laura, I think that things are really going to shift for you. Yeah, very quickly, exactly. Just give me 1 sec because all the cards just hit the floor here. Well, not all, just a few. I just want to pick up the